Top 10 Yoruba tech experts that built the African Fintech. What if I told you that young Yoruba techies didn't just build apps, they built the entire financial infrastructure that now moves over $50 billion monthly across Africa? What if I told you that before these pioneers, paying for goods online in Nigeria required 3 weeks of paperwork, but today it takes 30 seconds? What if I told you that one of them sold his company for $200 million to Silicon Valley's most powerful payment giant? Another achieved unicorn status, processing $22 billion monthly. And together, they've created a fintech ecosystem that rivals anything in the Western world. This isn't about tech billionaires in California. This is about Yoruba tech experts who looked at Africa's broken payment systems and didn't complain. They built solutions. They didn't wait for permission. They built infrastructure. They didn't accept that Africa would always be behind. They leapfrogged legacy systems and built the future. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Yoruba tech experts who built African Fintech, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why African Fintech isn't the future. It's already here, and it's powered by Yoruba brilliance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Now, let's dive in. Starting at number 10 is Pelumi Aboluwarin, co-founder and chief product officer of Number, formerly Kudi. Aboluwarin represents the product genius behind elegant fintech design. While others focused on back-end infrastructure, Pelumi obsessed over user experience, making complex payments feel simple. Number provides payment infrastructure for businesses across Africa, and Pelumi's product vision has been instrumental in ensuring that even the smallest merchants can accept digital payments seamlessly. At number 9 is Yinka Adewale, co-founder and CEO of Number. Adewale co-founded Kudi in 2016, which later rebranded to Number in 2022. Under his leadership, Number has become a comprehensive payments and business banking platform serving thousands of African businesses. The company raised $30 million in Series B funding, positioning itself as a major player in Africa's embedded finance space. Adewale's vision is to make financial services accessible to every business in Africa, regardless of size or location. Coming in at number 8 is Musty Mustafa, co-founder and chief operating officer of Kuda Bank. While his co-founder Babs Ogundeyi often gets more spotlight, Musty has been the operational backbone ensuring Kuda runs smoothly. Kuda disrupted Nigerian banking by offering a completely digital bank with no hidden charges, free transfers, and instant account opening. His operational excellence has been critical to scaling Kuda to over 5 million customers. At number 7 is Babs Ogundeyi, co-founder and CEO of Kuda Bank. Founded in 2019, Kuda set out to be the bank of the free, offering Nigerians fee-free banking through a mobile-first approach. Ogundeyi's vision challenged traditional banking's exploitative fee structures. By 2023, Kuda had processed over $20 billion in transactions and onboarded over 5 million customers. Ogundeyi represents the disruptor spirit, showing that African consumers deserve better and building the alternative they needed. Taking number 6 is Dr. John Obaro, founder and executive vice chairman of System Space, the company behind Remita. While younger founders get headlines, Dr. Obaro has been building African fintech infrastructure since 1992, long before it was trending. Remitas, Nigeria's payment automation and collection platform, processing billions for government agencies, corporations, and individuals. System Specs powers critical infrastructure including NYSE payment systems and federal government salary payments. Dr. Obaro's longevity and consistent innovation make him a godfather of Nigerian fintech. At number 5 is Tayo Oviosu, founder and CEO of Paga. Founded in 2009, Paga was processing mobile money when most Nigerians didn't trust digital payments. Oviosu built Paga into one of Nigeria's most recognized fintech brands with over 24 million users and 40,000 agent locations. In 2022, Paga pivoted dramatically, transforming from a consumer app into infrastructure for African finance, opening its core technology to competitors. This B2B move positions Paga as the AWS of African payments. Oviosu's 16-year journey represents resilience, vision, and the ability to pivot when markets shift. Coming in at number 4 is Tosin Eniolorunda, co-founder and CEO of MoneyPoint. Eniolorunda studied mechanical engineering at Obafemi Awolowo University before becoming a software engineer at Interswitch, where he spent 6 years building payment systems. In 2015, he co-founded Zimaptet with Felix Ike, initially providing software infrastructure for Nigerian Bank. Zimaptet pivoted to agency banking, empowering small shops to become banking agents. By 2019, they raised $5.5 million Series A from Quantum Capital. The company achieved profitability within 2 years without outside funding, a rare feat. By 2023, MoneyPoint was processing 8 trillion naira, $14 billion monthly. MoneyPoint achieved unicorn status following a $110 million investment round led by Google, Visa, and Development Partners International. By 2025, MoneyPoint was processing over $22 billion monthly across 1 billion transactions, serving over 10 million customers and powering over 1 million businesses. The company expanded to Kenya and the United Kingdom, becoming one of the UK's top fintech companies according to CNBC. Eniolorunda's impact is profound. MoneyPoint's merchant network supports an estimated 3 million jobs across Nigeria. His leadership shows that solving real problems for underserved markets creates massive value. From 400 billion naira monthly in 2021 to 8 trillion naira by 2023, MoneyPoint is Nigeria's largest business payments platform, and Eniolorunda is its architect. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is Iyinoluwa Aboyeji, the serial unicorn founder who proved it's possible to build multiple billion-dollar companies. Born in Lagos in 1991, Aboyeji is the ultimate connector between African innovation and Silicon Valley capital. In 2014, he co-founded Andela, a global talent network training African software developers and connecting them with top tech firms. Aboyeji co-founded Flutterwave with Olugbenga Agboola, backed by I Combinator. As co-founder and director, he helped Flutterwave secure early funding before stepping down to found Future Africa, a venture platform now valued at over $6 billion that has invested in over 100 African startups. Number 2 is Shola Akinlade, co-founder and CEO of Paystack, the Yoruba engineer who sold to Scribe for over $200 million and changed what was possible for African startups. In 2015, Akinlade co-founded Paystack with Ezra Olubi, building an API that allowed Nigerian businesses to accept payments in under 30 minutes versus the 3 weeks of paperwork previously required. 2016, Paystack became the first Nigerian company ever accepted into Y Combinator. The credibility and connections were priceless. It introduced Akinlade to Stripe's co-founder, Patrick Collison, sparking a relationship that would change everything. In 2018, Stripe led Paystack's $8 million Series A, with Visa and Tencent participating. By 2020, Paystack was processing over $150 million monthly for 60,000 businesses including MTN, FedEx, UPS, Domino's Pizza, and Bolt. Then came the call. Stripe wanted to acquire Paystack. Paystack was not for sale when Stripe approached us, Akinlade said, but the mission aligned. In October 2020, Stripe acquired Paystack for over $200 million, the largest Nigerian startup exit at the time and Stripe's biggest acquisition ever. The acquisition did more than make Akinlade wealthy. It proved African founders could build Silicon Valley quality companies and command Silicon Valley pricing. Today, under Stripe's ownership, Paystack continues expanding across Africa. Akinlade's journey from Lagos engineer to leading one of Africa's biggest exits inspires every founder who dares to dream big. And finally, at number 1, the man who built Africa's payment unicorn from scratch, Olugbenga Agboola, co-founder and CEO of Flutterwave. In 2016, he co-founded Flutterwave with Iyinoluwa Aboyeji, initially serving as CTO before becoming CEO in 2018. Flutterwave set out to solve a massive problem, making it seamless for businesses to accept payments across Africa's 54 countries, each with different currencies, regulations, and payment systems. The growth was explosive. Backed by Y Combinator, Flutterwave raised Series A, then Series B. In 2021, Flutterwave raised a massive $250 million Series D funding round led by B Capital Group, reaching a $3 billion valuation and achieving unicorn status. Today, Flutterwave processes over $10 billion annually, operates in 34 African countries, serves over 900,000 businesses, and handles over 40 African currencies seamlessly. GB Agboola represents the apex of Yoruba Fintech excellence, technical brilliance from PayPal and Google, entrepreneurial courage to solve Africa's hardest problems, execution excellence to achieve unicorn status, and generational vision to invest in the next wave of African innovation. He didn't just build a company, he built payment infrastructure for an entire continent. And there you have it, the top 10 Yoruba tech experts who built African Fintech. Which founder story inspired you more? Are you building in Fintech? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this opened your eyes to Yoruba excellence in African Fintech, please like, share, and subscribe to Top 10 Yoruba. Until next time, remember, you come from a people who don't wait for infrastructure to arrive, they build it. You come from techies who looked at broken systems and wrote code to fix them. You come from founders who turned African problems into billion-dollar solutions. The next fintech unicorn founder might be watching this right now.